Alright guys, welcome back here to, I believe it's episode 4 of the hard mode challenge here. The joy of SnowRunner, Amore. So we're gonna get started. We have been working on some of the contracts. I did do a little bit off stream just to kind of make it so there wasn't a ton of grinding. Maybe I could get to the next map. However, I think there's another mission we have to complete here, and we'll talk about that here. So let's get started. What's up, Chaos? Welcome in. Got my controller, and then I'm gonna scoot up. Scoot my chair in here. Okay. Well, let me just fix my mic. There we go. Oh. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so something I did off stream here. So we said we were going to work on the heap of work and then also this contract called Electric Atmosphere. And I can't finish it until I actually get to the other map, Cosmodrome. So we have not unlocked the gateway yet. So that's essentially what we're going to do. And then we're going to also turn in 3 metal beams here. I mentioned before that I hated crafting. However, this is pretty much going to be the only crafting I think I'm going to do in Urska right now. Because I'm trying to do things in a chronological sense, I guess, where I want to finish everything on one map as much as I can and then move on if I can. So because of that rule, I genuinely can complete or do a portion of these. So after we complete Electric Atmosphere, I noticed something did open up here. And it's gonna be, I think it's orbital velocity. The orbital velocity is going to open up, and this is something we're going to actually go do. After we do electric atmosphere, but that won't be until we get into Cosmo, and then I'll probably have to come back into here and then do this mission after we do Cosmo. So just some things we're thinking about doing. So that's essentially what we're gonna tackle today. So now another thing I did do, I did deliver the 4, I think it was like service spare parts with the Azov to here. Came back up here. I grabbed 6 of these metal rolls. I did have 2 metal rolls here on the boron grad that I dropped off, so he's going to take these, and I'm going to show a little shortcut here that cuts down to this quarry, and then we're going to kind of go up, and then I'm going to try to replicate that same thing with the Azov. So let's go. I'm not very fond of this route that I'm going to be taking up to rolled steel mill or whatever it is, where we create these beams, because it's pretty windy. I did go up there before with this trailer or this truck here, however it wasn't loaded, so I'm gonna have to try to be a little bit more careful, finesse it a tiny bit more. So something we'll try to do as we go up. Dodge these. I hate these things, man. But for anybody stopping in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Actually, it's Wednesday today. Happy Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday. Yeah. So another thing I wanted to kind of address here was I got a comment on my YouTube channel about making separate playlists on my YouTube channel for these playthroughs. While I think that is a good idea, especially for the randomizer and this little tidbit here, genuinely, I'm not a YouTuber or a content creator who does playthroughs like 0 to 100%. I just think it takes too much time. I'm definitely not a streamer who would sit on stream for 8 hours to accomplish that, and then I'm not doing this as like a step-by-step. This is just, hey, I wanna stream, I wanna interact with people. So while I do that, I'm kind of just progressing in my own little gameplays. So it's not like I'm doing a how-to 100%. It's just I'm trying to show people different things, and also just interact with everybody from the community. So I will try to do that. The last time I did try to break things up, YouTube didn't let me create another playlist. So I'm gonna see if I can or not. So what essentially I'll do is, if I can do that, I'll break up this playthrough into one category. Then I'll break up my randomizer challenge on my YouTube channel in another category. So the playlist will all be in one central location. Because right now they're just under the Twitch streams, which I necessarily don't think it's hard to find, but I think there's people that think it's hard to find. So trying to accommodate. What's up, Jigsaw? Welcome in. I have, yes. Because I do have a rule where I'm trying to complete everything on the map if I can complete it. So if I have the means to complete something on a map or get something out of the way, I have to do it. So on my previous playthrough, I did not do that. I went right over to Cosmo, brought back all the metal beams and the oversized container, and I bypassed doing all this stuff, but we're gonna do it this time. Enjoying the easiest map on SnowRunner, yeah. We are enjoying it. Trying to. The crazy thing is I'm kind of enjoying it, to be honest. I think it's so much easier than the first time. Of course, that's just that's natural, right? Things are easier the second time around. Okay, so gotta remember this little shortcut I use. Funny thing is, kind of a hard shortcut. Oops, whatever. So essentially, what you do is you come around this rock, and then you come down through these trees right here. And then you basically just pick your way through these rocks. It's really not that hard. I've done it a ton before. Essentially, I've done it going down here to get these parts and stuff like that. So, which honestly, while I'm down here, I might use the grad to pull that part out. Just because I'm gonna be here. What's up, Harosinator? Welcome in. Might do that. So let's see here. Trying to think of a good route. It's tough to remember. It's been so long since I've done this. What's up, Gudge Jammer? Welcome in. So I think I remember this correctly. Nope, not yet. Have not taken the Zix. Okay, so see, it's a pretty smooth ride right down this hill. Just kind of go down here. Yeah, this is the part where I believe you go right at this tree, over this little piece right here, between these trees here. And then essentially around all this junk. Yeah, that's a little shortcut right there. And then picking your way through this rocks is really not hard at all. I don't think a really high center risk is high here. These rocks are rather big. Okay, so something I might actually do. I'm really thinking. Hold on a second. I don't think it's down there yet. I'm gonna do photo mode for real quick because I want to see. Free cam. And go photo mode. I need to take aperture. Thanks. Thanks, Naked Dave. Appreciate that, man. I don't see it. Oh, I don't think it spawns. I think it spawns when it actually activates. That sucks. Yeah, it does. That's right. I believe it's like here. I think it's like it sits like right in here. Okay, so can't do that. Can't do that, so cool. Now let's take the Azov. And we're gonna try to replicate this. It's gonna be a little bit more tricky now that I have a huge load here. And also this junk on top of my tab. Okay, that should be good. Release the winch. We'll do this. Probably would be better to come from the other side, to be honest, but... hopefully it doesn't snag. Okay, I think we're good. Yo, Forza Gamer, welcome in. Technone, welcome in. Okay, I'm putting him low so we don't go too fast down this hill. Yeah, that is a nice little shortcut to get. Essentially what it does is... First, let me orient myself on this map. I hate this. Okay. So anytime you want to get up here to the steel mill, instead of like lugging your way through this, so you have to go through this ice, and then either you have something pull you through, like a 745C or something, or like an Azov or something like this. You could string along the side of here. Not too bad, but yeah, I just really didn't want to do that. So yeah, I just took the route, took from here, came up, dipped down, do the little ziggy zigs, and then up to the steel mill. Extra metal rolls on the roof, that's right. Oh, that's right, I'm caught. So, as expected. There we go. So now, near the trees of the ice adventure, let's see, let me see what you're talking about here. Oh, you mean up through here? Does look pretty good, actually. You probably have to pick a nice route. I would honestly probably go like, I don't know, maybe cut through here, and then just, I don't know how downsloping this is going to be right here. So I think pending that, I think either I go this way, or I go this way. Basically a straight up shot through the trees. I think that would probably be the route. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would think. I think going sideways on a mountain, I'm sure everybody knows, not a good idea. So path straight up is probably the best. You know, Dave, maybe I'll try that on the way down. Yeah, maybe I'll try that on the way down. That's what we'll do. Just go straight north out of the factory. Yo, Paul, thank you for that Prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Very generous. Go straight. You said to go straight out of the north. So, northbound. Out of here, then. So, essentially, I'm guessing either down here or down this ridge line. You could follow this maybe right out. Or, this looks like it's pretty straight down. Just boom, boom, boom. But the only thing about that is I still have to go through this junk here. It does kind of shallow out around here-ish. Over here, it's just like, eh. So, I don't know. We'll see. When we get there, we'll talk about it. We'll pick a route. Oh, that's only good for leaving the factory for Northern Aegis installation? Okay. I see, yes, if you're going to craft. Shortcuts can be tough, man. They can be tough. The thing is like they pay off well if they're a good shortcut. But, I mean, you are kind of taking a risk you are trying to maneuver through obstacles and stuff like that. But honestly, if you just take your time and try to pick a decent route, it usually can work out. This is the best map for shortcuts. It's really, it does have a good bit. I think another good shortcut that District actually said yesterday was right here. Bypass all this junk. Yeah, there are these like wooden logs in here to like kind of help things go a little bit faster. Basically, you can just go right through this over here to bypass this, but it's another little shortcut. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in high. We're gonna take this easy. Not too bad. That could have been a bad right there. Create a new shortcut just for fun. Yeah, he does. He's very, very, very creative. Very creative. And I love high centering. I love it. It's like the best thing. I think if that was like the 5319, it probably wouldn't have done that. I've had a little bit more clearance on that vehicle. Oh, the roots. Oh my goodness. The roots. Neighbor hates me. Ugh. Wait, I have my engine? I still do, yeah. Sucks, but... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, okay. What just happened? Okay. Oh, come on. Yo, Echo, welcome in. Just came in. We just flipped over. Kept our engine though, which is rather nice. Can I reach this one? Oh wow, I could. Interesting. legs in. Let's go. Oh, I don't like this. This is like spelling for disaster. I don't have any angle. I think it's gonna be okay. Yep, that's the one for entering Cosmo. Yep. There's the condition to fall right there. That is the condition. So I'm staying out of this junk down here because, as you can see, there's roots everywhere. And the Azov doesn't do well with those. Also, I'll just sink into that rut. I think the Voron Grad probably is going to fare a lot better down there, but not us. So yeah, we'll stay out of it. I think it gets a little bit more shallow up here. A little bit of a counterbalance here. There we go. Here's a good thing about carrying loose cargo. Sweet. Okay, we're out of that junk. Shut this off. Stop here. Yo, Take Flight, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. 2, 3, 4, 5. What was that? Oh, that's right. My engine's off. Oh, that's right. The crane can't go that way. I always do that. Okay, back to the Born Grad. Okay, let's do it. Up the hill we go. So I do not have a good engine in the Vorongrad, actually. This is the base engine, and I did that because I do not want to spend cash on the second, the max engine, basically the second previous top engine, which is actually in the Azov right now. So yes, it does have 210,000 torque. I could use that, and I would get better performance. However, I don't want to do that, because the thing is, whenever I get the new engine, then I would just essentially sell the old engine, unless I use that old engine for the 5319, which I don't know if I'm getting the 5319 right now. So yeah, I didn't really purchase it because I'm gonna get the new upgraded engine for free. Oh man, not nice, man. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed those reviews. Each engine in real situations? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I've done an overview of engine damage and what it essentially does to engines after they become damaged, but I've never done it in certain situations. I think, Naked Dave, I think there is a contributing factor to your power, like that goes along with your grip. Forget where I heard that. That actually, like, your engine's power actually affects, does like positively or negatively affect your performance in mud. And I believe more power is better performance in mud. I don't know, the thing is, like, I think when I heard that, I was like, why is that even a factor? Because essentially, like, the bane of grip is like tires and ground clearance, right? Just getting snagged, like I am now. As you can see. I want to try to get down in this rut and see how we do. See what the difference is here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to do this. I forget when I heard that. But it was actually kind of puzzling. Honestly, I want to say that Max Power did that. I think he did tests with like engines and just ran them through the strip. I want to say that was a long time ago, man. I don't even know. That might have been back in like 2021. I'm just trying to think where I heard that. Just keep cruising here, knocking down these little saplings. Kind of nice here. Not really burning too much fuel. But I think the speed, Dave, I don't think it's like, I don't know, I would say it's probably minimal. You probably shave a few seconds off on a time trial. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create 4 of these because I need 1 for here and then 3 for, I think it's, is it solid work, or I forget what it's called, whatever, doesn't really matter. But we're just creating them. Let's go these. Shoot, back up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Honestly, I'm thinking could overstack the Azov, or I could overstack the Rad and just have the crane reversed, sitting on top of that. On top of that bed. However, I don't know how this hill is going to go, so. Okay, so you overstack? Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll essentially use the grad as like my go first type guy, like, hey, go try this, see if it works. Check routing. I don't think I'm really starving for fuel. I do have a cat at the bottom of the hill as well that's waiting for us to use his services. So, this crane is so weak, man. Okay, I'm just trying to bring it in. Oh my gosh, I can't even bring the. I'm trying to bring the crane in, like. That is bad. It's so weak, man. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. I need to come alongside of it. Unreal how weak these cranes are. Especially the RU cranes, man. You have to keep it so close to the cargo. Okay, okay, just chill, just chill. There, that's about good. Okay. I know, right? Alright, so what we are going to do, I'm gonna go scout this out. I'm gonna look here first, because I think if you can get around this rock in between these trees, the straight down shot almost right through these trees is probably the best bet. I'm not sure if these are little saplings, but I don't know how much downsloping is here. So we'll check it out. I still have like 75% fuel, so not really in a rush. I'm heading back to... So here's what I'm heading back to. I'm essentially heading back here. I need to drop off metal beams here. And I also need to drop off metal beams here. So if I can get down to here, jump up on here. Essentially I just dive through here, pass, drop these off with the one vehicle, and the other one I just take the road. Oh, you're talking about this route here, the north route? Going this way, like out here and down? Yeah, I'm just going south. I'm just trying to head southbound. I mean, honestly, I could... I don't want to go through here. Even though there is a shortcut to dive through up around these. Oh gosh. Thanks, man. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Might be in for a... think it's like right. Okay, so it's like here-ish. We're just going to hit block it. I don't know about this route. I'm already seeing issues. I'm already seeing some type of issues. I'll roll up here and look actually. This tree is gonna cause issues right here. I'll show you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be over here. Ooh. Okay, just relax here. Just relax. Follow my instinct to take no responsibility. All right. So I think trying the other way is actually a better option. I know I can get down there with the grad through that little route, because I can just go into the trees farther up and then kind of like double back and then straight down using the winch, etc. But I think this might be the ticket. I think going over here. Let's see, I want to look what this is here. What is that? Yeah, that might be it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. We're trying it. Here we go. Pretty much split this. Between this rock here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good route. I'll just go around this rock then. You've been watching my video. What's up, Seth? Welcome in. You've been watching my videos on YouTube for a while now. You joined Twitch just to follow you. Nice, man. Thank you. Glad you could stop in. Right now we're just having some difficulty finding a route down here. I think we're gonna be okay. Ooh. Hello, somebody. Alright, so check this out. I can't go down that way. However, I think there's a good line right here. If you look, I think you can go here, right through, down. So that's what we're going to try to do. So far, it's a decent line. Yeah, it's kind of sparsely vegetated. I don't know, let's see here. Probably can cut through at some point. I'm wondering if I go left. I probably need to go right or left first. So I'm actually gonna back up and make this left. I think I can do this with a 5 slot. As soon as I pass this tree, I can make that left-hand turn. I'm almost positive. However, what I'm going to do... myself a nice little security winch here. I think this is pretty much good to go now. Straight through. You know, the trees like the... Hold me up. What's up, Marvin? Welcome in. I'm doing well, man. Good to see you. I also could take a different path there, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't really catch me up. Okay, so maybe with the Azov I cut through here. So I'll remember that on the way back down. And welcome back everyone to Winch Runner, where we essentially hold the R2 button and triangle for, 200 plus hours. Okay, now for the big hoss. Hold those legs up. Turn my lights on. A moment of truth here. Dave, that was a pretty good shortcut, by the way. Definitely enjoyed that. What's up, Kahina? Welcome in. Really, really good shortcut. That's awesome. This is where I'd make my left. Whatever, I'm gonna go here, pick up a pad. This, something nice little pull this way. Hopefully I don't hit this straight. I do. Okay, so I think what I need to do, I need to take a wider berth here. Hopefully this works. Yep, there we go. Anything is better than Stump of Death. Yeah, it is true. Shoot, you know, I remembered I need to go a different way here. I'm just gonna catch all over these trees. You can see that's like super mud right there, super snow. This is probably gonna be two, honestly. Yeah, it's fine though. I think I just expect that Saber is gonna put something difficult in these little zones where we take shortcuts. I think it's just expected at this point. I need to actually turn right or turn left here. I'll catch this tree. I think we should be okay now. Oh, I did? Nice. It's a good path. I feel like the Azov is not doing anything right now. I'm just like, my winch is literally the only thing pulling me forward. At least we're not burning a lot of fuel, right? Yeah, I'll do that. You're stealing my path into the quarry? Oh, no worries, do it. Whatever makes it easier. Yours is way worse. That's the thing about shortcuts, man. It's like, they can be tough. But if you can make them work, I think they're well worth it. Okay. Do this. Really? He's really stuck in there. I don't have any power. He's really stuck in there. Goodness. Ooh, don't tip it. Alright, let's see if we can get this going again. So I'm doing this because the Azov has always on all-wheel drive and diff. So when I pull him, he's not going to toggle it off. If I'd pull the Grad, he would toggle off his all-wheel drive. So this way, the Azov is always going to be using all of its tires all the time. So it's always better to winch the vehicle with the always-on features, because they'll never switch off, unless you want to save fuel with the vehicle behind you. Oh, dodge that rock, please dodge that. This is going to be tough here. You can see like the last spot I was in. Where I essentially used the cat there to pull me through, which might have to happen again. Yeah. Oh, where's the cat? 745C. Call on your services again, sir. Yeah, as you can see, it's even tough slowing him down a little bit. You can go through those people's yard. I think you're probably right. That's probably a better... I don't know what the texture is, though, in there. Yeah, I'm probably guessing it's better than this. Oh, I see what you mean. So basically, I would just cut through here, come straight through that fence. Yeah, it's good to note. Okay, we're not taking any fuel out of him because we don't need it. Right now we don't. I have other tankers set up anyway, so we're gonna be fine. So coming up, the Vorongrad and the Azov are going to split off those separate places. The Voron's going to go to the tunnel. Shoot, I need to probably realign that. Yeah, I do. Nice. I need to cut over. I don't want to fall in. Yo, Jack, welcome in. I need to get that scout back as well. I need to get him back to the garage some point, which we will do. I'm not sure when. Check this notification real quick. Yo, Olston, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Definitely glad I bought this this Vorongrad. I've been meaning to purchase something. There's going to be more purchases to come as well, because I know I'm going to have an expanded fleet for a lot of operations, so. Where do I want to go with this? You know what? I'm going to leave you. Take these up separate. Here's a good spot to refuel. Go repair. Cool. Have I ever used the 8-slot trailer? I have, yes. Although it's not something I really like doing. I deferred that right for District B13 to use the 8-slot. I think it definitely can be used. It's just maneuvering it is a lot. Like on Alaska and stuff like that, it probably can be used pretty well. It just gets hung up everywhere. Burns, it's landing gear. Actually, you know what? Where's the Azov going? The Azov's going here. Yes, okay. Maybe I should refuel him. Shoot, yeah, I should. No-brainer. Yo, Woodland Frosty, welcome in. Thanks, man. I hope you're having a good day as well. And God bless you as well, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so I'm gonna sit him right here for now. And we're gonna go ahead with the Azov first to this location. So you missed out on the last few hard mode episodes. Have I had to buy any fuel yet? Yes, I have. I still had reserves. My last reserves were this vehicle here. And also the Puz 108 Warthog. And also I still had fuel inside the Cat 745C. And I believe I had a little bit in the Tega. But the thing is, before I actually packed it up to come here, I bought some fuel. And I filled up maybe like 5 trucks. Or, let's see, I filled up I think 3 trucks. So on total I had like 5. And the thing is, I needed that fuel essentially to give me enough resources to open up the fuel station here. If I just came over here with no fuel, kind of like no bueno. So there's nowhere to get fuel. If you don't like straight beeline it to that place. I mean, I'm sure people have done it where, you know, they've done that stuff last. But I essentially went right for the fuel. Shoot, I was supposed to go there. I was supposed to go this way. Dummy. Oh yeah. Concrete slabs, they are garbage. But yeah, this thing on top of my head is such a liability right now, it's unreal. Y'all have seen me flip, y'all have seen me tip over. It's really not super great to be doing this. But we're making it work. Okay, put my nose up. Nice. So I need to actually activate this contract, which is electric atmosphere. So we'll drop these off here, and then I'll just have the oversized cargo, which will require me to go to another map, which we're not going to do right now. I'm going to open up the gateway, see what other missions I can do here. If we can't, I need to start setting up to do logs. Pull 3 sets of medium logs from the logging station down to the Cosmodrome gateway and make that bridge that's right outside the gateway there. That's essentially one of the first things I want to do. After that, find the garage and then start scouting. Maybe we're going to move our scouts too, which are pretty much almost in place. So hopefully we can kind of streamline that. But no promises. Thing is so good on fuel, man. I've seen this thing get to 5.0 gallons per minute one time. And that was when I think I was like extremely stacked. I was going uphill. Just insane how good this thing is on fuel. Oh, turn my engine's off. I'm gonna have to go around the other way. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, let him chill there for a second. Grab the Voron Grad. So we're gonna open up this, where's that? I think it's called, is it evacuation point? No. Heap of work, that's right. By the way, you tried some 5-slot lost trailer hauling in Yukon with the Step 310 Echo, the top engine. It's almost useless. Too thirsty. I think I'll try to downgrade the engine one level. Really? Which engine are you using? That is, that's surprising. A 5-slot trailer, okay. That is surprising, man. Because the Step doesn't weigh too much. 185,000 torque. It's a pretty good overhead. Granted, I didn't use the Step there. I used the 681. I mean, the 681 has a ton more power, though. And weighs similar. Wait, did you use the... Oh, you used the TA240? Dang. You were getting 20 liters per minute in a few moments? Dang, man. Oh, so you were pretty stressed out then. That one must have been a huge load if it was getting that much. That's crazy, man. So were you getting like axle freeze ups or something like that? Were like you were going up hills, right? Oh, for sure. You know how it is with those Russian trucks. Like they all get great economy for some reason. What I kind of like about this vehicle, like these tires are wider than the bed. I think anything below 200,000 torque is bound to have a bad day in Yukon. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I think the GB 2700 Tango is 192,000. I'm pretty sure that can do pretty well. I mean, honestly, I pulled the special mission trailer that's at the bottom of Flooded Foothills. I pulled that to the top, up to the gold mine, with the Kodiak. Yo, welcome in, Johnny. Now, I definitely had some issues. I'm gonna say that I definitely had some issues. And one of them was power. Also, I think it's top engine, and the Kodiak is like 145,000 or something like that. So it's super low, I think. It's either 145 or 150. Oh no, I'm talking about the construction rig. I'll show you. Yo, John Salam, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. This one down here, I'll show you. So, Cola. Down here, this one that's behind the trailer store. Or it's right here. It's sitting this way. And the mission is to pull that trailer, all the way through here, up this hill, which is death. This is that was the hardest part for me. And then through this, I guess it's not too boggy back here. It's not too bad. And then around this place to the gold mine. But yeah, did that with the Kodiak actually. Man, sometimes though, I feel with the OHDs, sometimes you feel like a tricycle. Like right there, I felt like my front end was like, I was doing tricycle things there. What are my best tips for beginners? Okay, well, I'm gonna say be patient. If you're starting out in Michigan, I would say don't worry about getting the best truck in the game. I would learn how to traverse mud, because you're going to be stuck with highway tires for a little bit, but I also would essentially, I would do most of the missions that are on like pavement at first. Try to do things that are easier. Learn how to use all-wheel drive and differential locking. I do have some really good videos that could help you. I think one of the best ones that's going to help you earlier, I think a couple sets. Actually, there's going to be the gearbox video, my mud riding tips video, and also the truck reviews. Those will kind of help you understand a little bit about vehicles. I think after you understand that stuff and you get a little bit of a knowledge base, I don't think you're going to have to worry about having an amazing vehicle to have fun and then just like progress through the game. But I think above all that, have patience, man. Just have patience, have fun. It's gonna be hard, especially like in the beginning of the game, but it gets a lot better. You unlock better trucks as you go. I don't recommend skipping through and getting better trucks just to have them to make your life easier. I think in the long run, it's going to essentially hurt you, because better trucks in the game are so good that they just kind of carry you. So yeah, I mean, you can ask us questions. We all would love to help you for sure in any way you want to. So there's no dumb questions here. Trust me. I definitely was a person who almost quit this game, and I had a ton of questions for a lot of people, so yeah, I think they do too. I think that's right, Jigsaw. I think so. Yeah, I do recommend. I'm not trying to like self-promote here, but there's just so much information that I've plugged into my YouTube channel with informational videos and stuff like that. I think that's going to help you the most, honestly. So there should be a link on my page here for my YouTube. So, and if you have any other questions, just please shoot. Open up this tunnel. See what we got here. Do a little drift. Keep it work. Stage complete. And then we have to grab this service trailer, which... I almost want to get the Tatron to do this. Yeah, the map runner videos will help you find good routes. I kind of break down terrain and stuff like that. I go over all that stuff. Oh, let's see. I guess I can just go back with the grad. I feel like the grad feels weird. It doesn't feel like it has a ton of power when it starts out. Like even with the big engine, like once you throw that thing into high, it just takes off. I'm so excited for it. You know what? Hold on a second. I want to see if something opened up. That's right, electric atmosphere. I can't even complete that yet. I was gonna say. Maybe I can grab that one part up here as well, that rocket part. But whatever. Wow. That's awesome. Love that. Yo, Renee, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. I think I pronounced your name right. Awesome. Oh, if you're still here, Naked Dave, I took this way, by the way. Through here. Actually pretty nice. Man, I wish we could build this bridge. I really do. It'd be awesome. It's such a nice little, like, addition, man. Sorry guys, I have to keep looking at my notifications here. Yo, AJ, thank you for that subscription on YouTube. If you're watching this replay, thank you, appreciate that. where are you? There's that. Is that UFO? There it is. Okay, there's the UFO. Anybody haven't seen this? Here's the UFO up in the sky. Pretty sure everybody has probably seen that, though. I think they did a pretty good job with like making these buildings here and stuff like that. Like, it just seems like it's all run down, abandoned, almost. Oh, that's right. Can't do that. That's right, because the crane. I remember now. Can't see any of those things if you play on max textures. What things? Oh, you haven't seen that? Yeah, those are pretty cool, those little buildings. They put in some pretty good detail. Oh, like the UFO sightings? Really? That's kind of weird. I don't know, I think it does vanish when you get close. This thing is shaking. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take this trailer with my Tatra. Or my Tatran, I think. So I think what I'm gonna do is... I don't know, actually I'll just take it with this, it's fine. I'll just do it. Now I've almost convinced you to buy a Boron Grad. I thought I could attach a trailer with the crane. Based on my attempt, never mind, I'll save the money. Yeah, that's a little bit of its downfall. I should have known that, but it's tough for me to like keep track of all that stuff, man, especially through time. But now I remember, I'm pretty sure the only Voron that can do that is the Voron D, actually. That is weird. Lightings are baked into a certain layer of the LODs. Max texture setting, draw distance, LOD skip that layer. Oh, this is kind of odd. Yeah, I'm not necessarily playing on max settings right now. I'm streaming from a single PC, so I essentially downscale the game, and then that prevents me from downscaling on the stream to like retain some of the quality to you guys at 1080. In general, when you stream, I lose a lot of quality as well. That's why I need a really nice computer. Did they update the new maps or textures in the latest update? I don't know. I know. Hey Dave, did they fix that thing in Island Lake where the drilling, I think that drilling site or whatever, it actually shows the actual structure now? I think that was something that like NextEdge was talking about. They did fix that? Yeah. I think that's been a complaint for a while. They actually fixed it because Season 9 has the same issue. So Island Lake being fixed is a bonus. Nice. Nice. I've seen that. I seen the Isaroken was like, hey, this is just for you. Or something like that. But I don't necessarily follow the PTS discussion that closely. I thought that was pretty cool. Just being cheeky there. Probably, right? They say that the farming update wasn't cool. They... Nice. Thanks for your work. We cleared the path and reinforced the ceiling of the tunnel to prevent future accidents. That's a good bit of cash right there. Well needed. The farming... So I know they recently reduced the amount of potatoes for, I think it's called bulk loading. It used to be 12, now it's 8. Still, I think it should be like 2. Or they just need to take away all those, all the tasks, the repeatable task for farming. It's just too much. I think Season 8 was awesome. Like, the terrain was, it was really a great map, honestly. Like, you can use most vehicles there. But let's just stop here. Let's see what we got. See if anything opened up here. Electric, we already have that. Solid rock, this is not for that map, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm not doing this at all right now. It's like they want to suck you into going to Northern Aegis right now to do all that stuff. This semi-rig is in Northern Aegis. It's like they want to suck you over there to like make your life death right now, and I'm not biting for it. Supply lines. Where says cargo the Chernokamsk. That'll be later. Deliver to the garage in Chernokamsk. Which I think that's part of the garage access, yep. Unlimited power. No, sorry. And no, sorry. So, essentially, yeah, we're gonna get set up to do some logs. I'm going to take my Azov here, bring him up to this logging camp. I'm gonna put 3 sets of medium logs in here, and then basically get that thing all started for opening up that little, the little pass there right when you... When do I get the 605R? Well, first, I'm going to scout the map on Cosmo. And then after that, I'll probably make a run for the 605R. So before that, we have to open up some things. So it's gonna take a little bit. So before I do that, I'm going to go take a bathroom break, and then we'll get back and try to get some logs here, get these scouts over. We'll build that little bridge that's right outside this little gateway. Do that, get our scouts moving, start scouting this out, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. Had to get a cough drop too because my throat is kind of hurting me. So, as y'all listen to me mess around with this cough drop in my mouth, let's do this. Grab my controller again. All right. As of yo, what's up, District? Welcome in. Good to see ya. So actually, there's something I want to check real quick because I'm interested to see block gamma, block beta, block alpha. I want to see if I need to have any more logging attempts here. I don't think so. I don't remember. Lift off. That's definitely something. Yeah. Oh, Cherno. I'm pretty sure I get these in Cherno. So logs the Cherno. Plant restoration. Semi-trailer orbital velocity. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure if I can clear out this camp, then I'll do it. Oh, hold on a second. Cherno. Shorties. I think you can get all those over there. I'm pretty sure you can get all those in Cherno. I want to check because if so, I'm gonna clear this all out. Let's see here. Is that logging camp? Shorts. Longs, mediums. Yes. Okay, cool. I can. So, yeah, we're gonna clear this out. We're gonna clear out all this stuff. Essentially, I'm gonna bring all these resources back. That's something. Yeah, we did. We did make some good progress. We're essentially almost done with Alaska. But, I mean, you already know, Alaska goes pretty quick. I mean, I got, what is it? 44 upgrades between two maps. Only a handful of them are actually applicable, but they definitely, those handful of upgrades definitely like made the run go so much smoother. Now my next question for you, District, is when are you going to get back on the randomizer? When's the next installment? No, we're not getting caught in this little in that trap. But yeah, I apologize everyone, I have a cough drop in my mouth, so you probably hear it wishing around. Maybe I'll stop by and get some gas here while I'm at it. So I said, well, you wanted to ask yesterday. You wanted to yesterday, but that's what I want to ask. Would I be okay if you run it? It will be okay even if it's an hour. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I mean, like, I've had streams where they were only like an hour and a half. I mean, whatever installment you want to, however the length you want to make it, just do it. Whenever you have to set it down, and then just upload the recording. But the thing is, I mean, in an hour's time, yes, it would be. It still would be, yes. In an hour's time, you can get a lot done on a randomizer, especially you. That's not just saying that. I mean, look at how much progress. I think you've done more in 3 episodes than I've done in like 6. You go back and look at side-by-sides. So yeah, I mean, I would just do this. Before you stream, I would just basically pre-plan what you're going to do. When you start the stream, have an intro where you say what you're planning to do for this stream. It's going to be short, and then just do it. Get done what you can get done. You complete the goals, and then just quit. But yeah, you don't have to stream for 3 hours and then have a 3-hour upload. To be honest, the YouTube algorithm, how do I say this, like, more people, it's harder to keep people's attention for long spans of time unless they're really interested in something. So essentially, that's why like a lot of like YouTube short videos have quick transitions, really good like cinematography work. Those keep viewers' attentions a lot, but it's just a upload of a previous stream. It really doesn't matter the length. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of creators that just do like hour installments of like playthroughs. They'll do like an hour, call it good. Do another hour, call it good. I mean, you even if you stream for a long time, whenever you download the VOD, you can break it up and have like one be one episode, another be another. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. In general, it really doesn't matter. Oh, you're gonna do those trial walkthroughs? Those will be good. Yep, those would be helpful too. And you can even do those on stream. And then what you do is just, yeah, you can just do like a very detailed, and then just, after you download the VOD, just use like a video editing software, break them up. But when you're streaming it, I guess just do an intro for each trial. Essentially, that's what a lot of, honestly, that's what a lot of really big YouTubers do nowadays. They don't essentially, they're not making like professionalized YouTube videos anymore. Like after a certain point, it's just information. Like they're just putting their Twitch VODs and they're just making videos out of those and then uploading them to YouTube. Oh, and stream you tried? If you wanted to, honestly, if you wanted to do it off stream and just do a recording, how would you could just do like separate recordings off stream, OBS, and do it that way. So then you're not like sidetracked by answering questions from other people. You're just essentially doing a complete walkthrough of that trial. Which trials only take, what, 20 minutes max? Some of them are probably really short. You probably can finish them really quick. Yeah, exactly. And then just at the end, just say like, hey, if you have additional questions, please shoot me a comment on here. Put your Discord information in the description. Say that you're putting your Discord information, also your stream information, stuff like that. Then they can come to your stream, ask you more questions, or they can just yeah, send you any type of like comments that they want more help or something like that. I actually had someone ask me on a comment today for your YouTube information, so there's definitely people that are interested in seeing your gameplay. You can't get the Michigan Wolves to appear anymore. Wow, that's kind of weird. Actually, wait. We're gonna use this little cut through here. Yeah, we're gonna go like this, here, here, and then we'll just go through. We're gonna use the district shortcut here. Oh, great, of course. Man, my throat feels so much better with this cough drop in. Sometimes, like, whenever I'm recording videos, I think recording the audio is, like, the worst part for me. Because my voice fades very fast and it starts to become, like, very airy. And my, like, throat will start to hurt. Oh, man. Even on stream, sometimes I'm just, like, it just hurts to speak sometimes. Oh no, the thing is, District, that's the thing. People think it's crazy what you're doing, but the thing is, you can make it possible. You see what I'm saying? Like, if they see that you can do it, and they see how to do it, some people actually will play the game, the same challenge, and be following your videos step by step. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what people do. There's actually a lot of playthroughs that people follow where the person recording, essentially people follow that as like a guided playthrough. So you could use your Twitch VODs in that randomizer challenge to be like almost a how-to video. That's essentially what it is. And there's been a lot of people who've started a campaign that way just because they've seen it can be done, they've seen it looks like it's rather fun, it seems new. So I think there's been a lot of excitement for the randomizer. That's exactly what I think people are looking for. You know, everybody can play this game normal mode. Like, normal mode is not really something I think a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, I want to see normal mode. I want to see that guy play normal. I think everyone wants to see hard mode. People want to see like a challenge. I mean, honestly, like, personally, I'm not going to be drawn to a stream where someone's just playing normal mode or a co-op, to be quite honest. Unless the co-op is like on a hard mode setting where there's like some special rules and stuff like that. It's just not really something I think seems interesting. Or if it helps you sleep. That's true. So essentially my streams do that. Essentially they help people sleep. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, man, I think Naked Dave kind of saved us both there, because I was like in that mode where I didn't even want to start up this game. Like there was a point where I wasn't really even playing hard mode anymore. Like think about how long my hard mode has been going for a while. Probably since I made those hard mode videos. And honestly, I didn't really feel like firing it up again. And when I found Naked Dave's stuff, it really definitely reignited a want to play this game. So I was pretty burnt out. I'm gonna be honest, I was really burnt out. Alright, so we're going down to this little camp. Ooh. Weird, I don't know, I was looking at the actual loading site down there. You can see it like super bright. So yeah, this is gonna be our loading platform. For these 3 medium logs. Then it's gonna be kind of a bigger operation, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You know what? Yeah, I guess I'll just park them like this. Why not? Okay. Now I need to bring down the 73210 because that's my logging truck. However, I'm going to drop this here. I don't need this right now. I'll come reattach that later. Yeah, just do a short one. Yep, I would just have a plan. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? And if you get it done, you get it done. If not, just leave it for the next episode. But yeah, your episodes don't need to have a particular length. I would not worry about that, because I think people who really want to see the randomizer, they're gonna watch the whole VOD through on YouTube. But yeah, I would definitely direct them that they can watch the VOD on YouTube if they miss it on Twitch. There's a oh shoot. You know what? Hold on. There's a lot of people on YouTube that don't necessarily have Twitch, and they rely on just seeing it on YouTube, so I'm trying to get some space here. There we go. That should be enough. That's true. It does take a while to upload, especially for the HD. The HD takes a while, but that's why, like, anytime for like this stream here, District, what happened is I'll download this stream afterward, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, but then I'll premiere it tomorrow. So that's what I usually do. And I just give it almost, honestly, it takes about 3 hours to do all that stuff. Sometimes it doesn't though, it's weird. Sometimes, it'll upload the HD within like an hour, sometimes. I just think it depends on the traffic, like YouTube traffic. I think the higher end people who are like really big probably get preference on like the YouTube upload server or whatever. That's 4. Okay, no worries, man. So easy to do these with 2s, with smaller logs. So these, essentially, when I spoke before about how you can set these in this trailer, you can fit two set, like, how do I say this? One medium log is about half the size of this trailer. So you could essentially push all these to the front, and all 6 of these will lay down flat on this trailer. And then you can do the same here, and that's like one layer. And then you can essentially do the same thing on top, and you'll get a ton of logs. I've done 6 long logs in here, and then 12 mediums before. It's tough, but you can do it. So this will be 2, 4, 6. This will be 8. I need one more after this. So it doesn't necessarily matter where these go, because they're all going to reorganize themselves, to be quite honest. Three, 6, 8, yep. And we'll just throw this one back here. Okay. For crane. Let's get out of here. We're actually gonna go right back up the hill. Sorry, I'm like crunching on this thing. Apologize, guys. So usually when you sit these logs in here, they seem like really disorganized right now, but after you drive a little bit, they'll kind of like settle in. But you definitely want to try to be precise when sitting them in these trailers, but I mean, you will have times where you do spill them out, especially if you have like a 2 stack in here. But if you just have a 1 single layer on the bottom, really not that much of a worry. Oh. Yeah, the Azov, it's strong, but it is not, I would say this, it has a very balanced power for its size. I think overall it's just a balanced vehicle. You know what? I think I've seen. I think these are this is actually a Kamaz, right? I think I've seen a picture of a Kamaz like this with doubles in the rear. And I said to myself, I was like, man, if they put doubles on this vehicle in this game, could you imagine how crazy this vehicle would be if it had doubles in the back? So, one here. Let's go get this other one. This is going to be a long operation, guys. Not even about to lie here. This was nice normal mode. You could just recover and then take it from the garage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I can't necessarily speak to that. I can't necessarily say that the way I do logs is faster than just going back and forth. But yeah, that one little rock pass that you come through, I've spilt logs there right over by the gateway of Northern Aegis. And I'd rather just do this than go back and forth, and burn gas. But I mean, either way is fine, honestly. However you want to do it, do it. Is 3 logs a full trailer? Yes. So when you put 3 logs into that trailer that you're looking at right there on the P12, that will be a full load. So I'm actually going to leave the 5600 TS here because of this. I'm going to show you guys. Where's it at? Is it orbital velocity? Yes, because of this. I'm going to have to deploy a truck out here to grab this. And depending on how much that vehicle burns, I don't know which is out here. If this is the 1 slot. If this is the 1 slot and this is the 1 slot here. These 2 smaller. I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not really sure if this is a 2 slot or this is a 2 slot or vice versa. But if this is the 1 slot and this is the 1 slot, I'm probably going to go get this in one go. And I might need fuel here, so I might just leave him for now. I think we should be good with gas here. That should be good. I'll take a little bit. Trying to think here. Yeah. We're going to repurpose the P16 or the P12 a little bit here. A little bit more. I'm not going to keep him as a medium log carrier. I think it was good for now, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out a little bit later. Nice, you got the Wolf of the Show in ultra settings. Good stuff. I didn't know there was an actual issue. Okay, so they only show up in the corner of the screen. Okay, that's kind of weird. So I'm pulling the Azov through because he has always on all-wheel drive diff lock. I do need to keep an eye on his logs, though. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do something here. Instead of going through that way, I'm gonna go in here and then through this little right. Take this little right here. Man, this thing is being fuel right now, dude. Let's see if I spilled any logs. No, I didn't. We're good. Yeah, he's caught somewhere, so. Gonna be a while. You know what the P12 kind of looks like? It almost looks like a really beefy version of the Paystar. Kinda, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it looks like that, but I don't know. Definitely looks like a P512, very much so. There. 2, 3, 3, 3. Cool. Make sure we're still good here, you know? Oh, come on. Turn off this engine, pull myself through. The collabs have different saddle heights. I believe they are similar in height. If there is any difference with saddle heights for both the collabs, is probably very, very minimal. I do think the Boar has a bigger saddle height than both of them. And I think the P16 actually has the highest saddle height. From like just lining them up and looking at them. But I mean, honestly, the active suspension is really nice on those. Which I'm sure you guys already know. Death. Death by mud. Fix the power bleeding. I think it's always going to be there. Any vehicle that doesn't have an always-on diff lock is going to have power bleed. But the Boar, I don't think they fixed that. But I think like vehicles, especially 8x8s that don't have the always-on diff. I mean, Thatcher, all the Thatchers essentially have it. Outside of low gears, that is. And I think the Boar is pretty much kind of similar. Boar feels so good in low gear, it's unreal. Like it's one of my favorite vehicles to be in low gear. It feels fast. Has access to like all that power of that engine. Don't flip over. Oh, please. Okay, much better. Much, much better. But it's just weird because, like, the thing with the board is I found, like, when I was testing it, I'd be in high gear and it would not stall. Shoot. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not good. Shoot, man. Mistakes happen. Which is why the crane truck always comes last. This is why you always take the crane truck last. Or if the P12 had a crane, it'd be even better, but I think the Boar is an awesome vehicle. I remember using it on Maine. I was like, you know what? They just fixed the tires. They gave it an OHD. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull long logs with this thing. And it was over in not Big Salmon, Yellow Rock Forest. And it was just awesome. I pulled it up over this one sketchy rock, and it just blazed through there. Had my safety winch, and it just ran over this huge boulder. It was great for a set of long logs. What is the best crane platform? Personally, yeah, the 605R is probably the best. I do really like another good one. I would say this is a good platform. 73210, this vehicle right here is a pretty good one. I think the P12 is a good one. A lot of people really like the Dan as a good one. I think the Dan is an even better crane platform than before the active suspension was added to it, because the active gives it better ground clearance, and something that can happen with those, like, I guess you call it the anchors. They can get caught up on stuff, especially if you're sunk in. So that the active suspension kind of helps mitigate that, and essentially with this vehicle as well, the active suspension. So yeah, I mean, 605R is essentially amazing at that. Yeah, and I think that's kind of the sad thing is it's really it's so good that honestly most people I watch, actually I wouldn't say most people, but I can tell you that a vast majority of folks that I go over and check out their streams, I'll just go in and lurk and just see what people are doing. I see a lot of people just have the 605R, just using it like crazy. you know, in early parts of the game and stuff like that, because it's just so good. You don't have one, but you're working toward it? Yeah, I really don't think it's needed, honestly. I think one of the only maps that is really needed on. There's a few. I think it's needed in... I think this map is a good one to say, like, it's definitely nice to have, because, I mean, as you can see, it's kind of a struggle. Yeah, it does burn a lot. That's the sad thing about the bore is it only has like an 80-gallon fuel tank, which I think is like what, is it 300 liters? Is that what it equates to? I think something like that. And yeah, just like you said, it burns a ton of fuel, which I think my speculation is it burns that much fuel because of its gearbox. I want to get up on this rock. My nose keeps clipping. I can't get up there. Let me see if I can actually grab these logs from here. I don't think I can. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get this Azov out of the way. Use a 5-slot semi? You don't think the 605R is threatening your experience? I don't know. I don't know about that. But I definitely understand what you mean. I guess because it's a high saddle and those saddle trailers are like huge, I guess, and they're just hard to maneuver around. Essentially what I think you mean by that. Oh, this is tough. This area is always a blast, you know? So what I'm gonna try to do... I'm gonna try to sit these down. Maybe grab these both side by side. Not making that same mistake. I get my front end up. Nope. So essentially straddling this little crack here is the best possible way to do this. And then, great thing about, like I said before, these things fit nice. As you can see, you can fit 2 of those in the bottom, or essentially, yeah, so. It's going to take you a year, you believe, to get. You find myself watching y'all's streams and videos more than playing SR. I just think... Well, the thing is about the 605 is, like, if you want to haul with a high saddle and you want to use its little add-on in the back, that's where you're not going to be able to turn your trailer very far. Or you can't really jackknife it that hard. And I think, like, jackknifing a trailer is, to me, I think it's super important. Because it means, like, maneuverability. You can't jackknife a trailer and turn out of it. you're losing maneuverability, so you might as well just use a sideboard bed or a hitch trailer, I would say. Ooh, wow, did you see that? But look how they're all laying real nice. See, six on this side, and then you can lay 3 more here, and it'd be perfect. But yeah. Everyone's using the 605R? Yeah, there's a lot of people using it. I mean, I'm going to use it here, but I'm not going to use it really much after this map. It might, I guarantee it's going to be a fuel tanker for me in later areas. I mean, why not? I'm not going to be, like, depending on it. I can say this, it's a really good contingency. I mean, it is nice to know that you have a vehicle in your garage where it's kind of like, okay, if stuff goes wrong, I'm gonna go to this. It is nice, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't think... Here's the thing. In Phase 5, I used the 605R once. I'm pretty sure I used it once. I believe I did use it as a fuel tanker. Actually, I think I used it twice. I might have used it as a fuel tanker. And then I used it to haul the big trailer out of there after I struggled with the Petra Phoenix. Essentially try to pull a big mission trailer out of Antonovsky. And it just didn't work out. It just drugged way too much. You need to get that Kiribets out of Asia. Don't tip, don't tip. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and go. This there, I'll come back to the other one. I'll like doing this whole slow winching thing. He might just run for and get it on the randomizer. He could. Honestly, the tractors... The crazy thing about the tractors is they're set up to be really good support vehicles. I personally like the K700 better. I think it's a much better experience for farming. Yes, the K7M can like trash pretty much all terrain, right? All the deep terrain, it's been tested. It goes quicker through a lot of deeper terrain than most of the vehicles in the game. However, it can't turn for its life. K700 could turn better. I don't know, it just feels better in my opinion. Whoa, what was that? What the heck was that? How am I even listing that hard? I can't believe I'm like listing that hard over. Okay, whatever. I guess what I'll do is I'll go this way. He was hoping it'd be good. I mean, I think as of like performance, I'm just gonna leave this here. I'll pull this up with the 64131. If I try to go up the other way, I know it's gonna tip over. I don't think it can hold on. If I make that left turn and push the gas, I know I'll tip that right over. Let's not tip these logs out of this trailer, huh? Not right now. Nope. Ooh. Alright. Really, dude? You really? Really? You just had to do that. Yo, Lee, thank you for that raid, brother. Welcome in. How was your stream? Appreciate it. Welcome in, man. Good to see ya. It's been a long time. Kevlane, thank you for that follow as well. Appreciate that, guys. Welcome in to more. Good to see you, Lee. How was your stream, man? What were you playing? You probably were playing... I think you were playing SnowRunner, I saw. New playthrough? Yo, Phantom Brian, welcome in as well. Oh, I think I got myself unstuck there. Yep, I did. Nice. Good to go. Phantom Brian, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. You hope I'm doing better than you? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. Well, that's good. I'm glad your stream was good, man. It's really good to hear. Really good to hear. Whoa! That was crazy. Goodness, man, those things are flopping around. So were you in Alaska? I think I saw you in Alaska the other day. I just stopped by the stream to lurk for a second. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna spill these logs out coming up this hill. You know what I might do to prevent that? Because I'm gonna do something else here. We're gonna do this differently. I'm actually gonna go up through these woods. I'm not gonna go that way. Let's go up here, pull this guy through. District helped you finish Alaska? Nice, man. Dang, that must have been really quick. That must have been real quick, man. Okay, sorry. Go up a second. I need to go this way. This is my line here. Yep. Avoid the abyss down to my right-hand side. Yeah, man. Teaming up with District is like a speed runner. You know what I'm saying? He just crushes it. Definitely, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to park this for a second. Go back, pull him over top. And then go back and grab my other crane truck. Or my log crane truck. No, no, no. Do I have range for this? I don't. There we go. Nice. What is a raid? A raid is when someone who was previously streaming, they take all their viewers and themselves and they come over to your stream whenever they complete their stream. So Lee basically just got done streaming, so instead of ending his stream, he came over here and brought his viewers over just to check out the stream, so that was very, very generous. Let's go like this. I don't want to pull too hard because I don't want to tip that thing over. Get me up here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's hook this back up. We'll get our other Azov here. So essentially what I'm doing is I've completed everything I can do right now in Urska River. I've opened up the gateway to Cosmodrome. And now I'm taking 3 sets of medium logs over to Cosmodrome because there is a small bridge right when you come through the gateway that needs repaired. If you don't repair that, you essentially have to slug through the elements, kind of like this little area right here. So in prevention of doing that over and over and over again, we're just going to go ahead and repair that bridge. And just do that now. So pull myself this way. See if I can get on top of this real quick. Now I'm gonna go like this and cut my tire to my left. Get me out of this muck. Get me out of here. Keep turning. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm like sunk in there. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's see if I can do something here. Oh, no worries, man. Thank you for stopping in. Go relax, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll try. We will try. Alright, I think I'm good there. No, not detached. Restore that. I think I'm good. I think I have my chin up on top of here, so. Alright, cool. Oh man, I want that active suspension so bad. So bad. Can't come soon enough. Now I have to not get myself high-centered here coming down to this ice. Okay, turn this way. Avoid boulders. Nice, good go. Alright, so we're slowly making our way over. However, I'm pretty sure like now we're past all the junk, so. Hopefully no more hiccups. here. Maybe I'll just go up this way. Yo, Redemption, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. As we push boulders up here. So much better. So much better than the P12. Insane, man. Insane. Yo, Jim, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome in, guys. So... oh wait. We can make it there. Get gas later. Alright. Onward. Winch him in first. That's good. All logs accounted for. Heading to the gateway. So yeah, this is one way you can do it with bringing multiple sets of logs somewhere. Shoot, forgot he was even there. I think though, I don't know if this is going to be faster or slower. Honestly, I probably would have been on my second load right now, maybe. I don't know. But also winching vehicles kind of slows you down a ton. I feel like Pi is actually faster right now. Sweet, so let's avoid this little pitfall right there on my left. Because if we get caught in that, I'm gonna spill all those logs. I don't want to do that. However, what in the world's going on here, my man? Yeah, I think all my logs are still there, so... Watch, I'm gonna get back into the other Azov and start bringing him over. I'm gonna find logs everywhere. Oh, I can't even see. Okay, I think they're good. They all look like they're laying flat, so... Not enough power to pull him over that, so it sucks. Let's see here. 4, 7, 9. Good. Okay, where's that boulder? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now let's not fall down. I need to actually go slow here because I think it's like bouncy and I don't want to spill all these. Okay, sweet. I think we're good. And onward. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to unlocking the 605R today. That is going to be a pretty big mission, to be quite honest. That's going to require bringing a fuel tanker and a repair trailer at once. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to build bridges to get there or just go straight for it without doing so. But I don't really think I'm in a super big rush to get it, so that's another thing. I mean, we made it so far. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here for a second. Turn this off, jump back in this other vehicle, get him up to this gateway, and then right outside the gateway is the actual mission location. Alright, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you, brother. Take care. Cook something good, why don't you? Eat something good. No, you eat junk. Thank you. Nice. Alright, brother. Take care. So yeah, good thing is we'll be officially over on Cosmo. Which essentially starts the whole hauling of metal beams everywhere. And also, this is the really bad thing about Cosmo is there's so many scout missions that require you to do scouting things or things with scouts. And as you guys know, Amore and scouts in general is just a bad idea. Except for like a few that can actually like take the snow and keep going. So you're essentially escorting scouts to these locations, or just using a bigger vehicle, which is kind of like stupid. It's like Saber says it's a scout-only mission, but yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot. The thing is, there's a lot of scout missions, and it's like they're not really scout friendly. I mean, you're kind of limited. So, like, let's say that you want to stay true on like a role-playing sense and play with the scout on that mission. Well, you have like a couple options. One of the best options, I think, for like a actual natural scout is probably going to be the Yar. It's one of the safest bets, just because you can go through every type of terrain. Especially with its TM2 tires. You know, you'll never be stopped. Really stopped. Like, you'll be slowed down to like a crawl, but you can still get through things. I mean, a Lodestar is going to struggle because it doesn't have balloon tires. It's going to sink. Yeah. F750, I don't think it's going to fare too well either. You can never forget this from Isorokin saying, when someone asked what is the worst map they've ever designed, which one? Amor. Why? Because snow, ice, mud did not work. Oh my goodness! Dude, really? Y'all just see that? What in the world? That's messed up. Right? So Isorokin essentially said Amor is the worst map they've ever made. Why? Because snow-mudded ice did not work. You were laughing hard when you saw this, and we all know about the blue snow instead of leaving it. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I think people genuinely... There's a certain amount of people that like Amor. Which, I mean, I can definitely respect and I can appreciate that. I mean, honestly, playing through it again, it's really not too bad. It just, everything takes a long time. Everything takes a long time. So that's just essentially the story of Amor. Yo, Smoggy Totter, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What in the world? It's going through the trailer. Oh, that's great. Welcome in, man. What were you playing? How was your stream? See if I can like push this up into... Okay. Goodness, man. We gotta move this trailer. Okay. Goodness, dude, do you see this? What is going on? What is going on with this map? Saber. Come on, man. Don't fail me now. Gotta reposition my crane. Like every time I touch something, it like glitches out again. I seriously have never had that happen before. But yeah, Smoggy Totter, welcome in, man. Thank you for that raid. Appreciate it. stay in the trailer. I think what happened was... does make funny content. Yeah, I guess. At my expense, you know? No. No. Like vehicles after vehicles after vehicles. You'd happen with long logs. It's been good, man. It's been good. We just had a huge glitch here where my logs just like spit out of my trailer twice, so not really sure what's going on there, but it's been pretty good stream so far. We got a lot done. What in the world just happened there? We gotta hurry up. Get these logs to the location. Divine Just, welcome in, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, the break screen? Oh man, that actually was when we were playing co-op. We started a co-op at level 1 in Maine, actually. That was essentially... You just started playing today. Oh, nice, man. Awesome. Awesome. They will go through the tunnel impact. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Just trying new games for your stream. Nice, man. This is a good game to get. Definitely a good game. For sure. Thank you for that follow, by the way. You know what? I'm almost thinking, I'm rethinking going through the gateway with this. I am rethinking this, but we're gonna do it. Please, Lord. I'll never eat potato chips again. Yes. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, let's go. Alright. As y'all can see, Cosmodrome. Finally. Oh, you just don't know how to play it? Oh man. Ask away the questions. We could definitely help you. I've been playing this game since launch, so ton of hours. And also we have a lot of people in here who are veterans as well, so we definitely can help you, man. It does seem very hard at the beginning because, you know, you don't have a lot of upgrades, you don't have a lot of trucks. It's a whole different type of game. No. Well, yeah, I guess I'm on to vegetable snacks now. It's true. Why'd I have to say that? Keeping me honest, Johnny. No clue how to get the trailers with limited cash. Okay, so I can kind of explain this to you. So you're probably on Michigan, right? Probably on Black River. Okay, so here's the thing. Your cash kind of seems limited right now. So if you're playing on normal mode, so I take it you are playing on normal. So something you can do. There is a ton of these trailers around the map. As you can see, this is my hard mode, so I really didn't care about deleting these or anything like that. I just kind of left them. However, here's the thing. In normal mode, what I would do is take these back to your trailer store and sell them. By doing so, on every map that you play, whenever you're not using a trailer or you're completely done with it, take it back to a trailer store, either one here or one here, and sell them. You're going to get, you know, 3,500 to, who knows, maybe like 5,000 cash or just that. That is a lot of cash. So essentially in Michigan, there's a lot of those trailers. Now, let me actually see here. I think I have numbers for how much that would actually be. Let's see. Let me see if I can look up this thing. I'll pull this up on the spreadsheet for you. Okay. Display capture. Essentially, you should be looking at this screen. All right, so on the left here, here's Michigan. Contracts, experience, cash gained. Okay, so these are just from contracts. That's not count. That's 204,000. Now, I'll go down here to these trailers. I believe there's trailers here too. Okay, so for trailers, as you can see, if you sell every trailer on Michigan, now you can use the trailers as much as you want, but when you're done with them, sell them. Because if you sell them, you're going to get 175,000 cash alone just from selling trailers back. So it's definitely worth it to do that. So I definitely recommend selling those if you're in normal mode, which I'm pretty sure you are. Hard mode, you can't do that. Yep, that's another thing too. You can sell. The thing is, on normal mode, there is no degrading value of a trailer or a truck. So if you don't want a truck, you can just sell it back. You'll find multiple trucks of the same kind sometimes. You can sell the second one if you don't want it. And there you go. You have cash. So let's go to here. I want to go back to my P12. I'm in my P12. Yes. Yeah, just take a look and see what you think. Where'd I get that spreadsheet? I think Harosinator made that. Have to check, actually. I think it was him or it was KO's. I'm not sure. One made me the upgrade list for my my randomizer upgrade, my randomizer playthrough, and then the other, I think someone else. It might have been him on both, actually. Oh, no worries, man. I'm glad. I hope I helped you out there. So let's go like this. You know what? Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, I'll have to check my email on who actually gave me that. I forget. But yeah, I think Harosinator made one. I think he might have made both of them, actually. I'm not sure who made the other one. It might have been him. Okay, so let's go back and grab. We need this vehicle here because I'm going to crane these into the bed. Yeah, absolutely, man. Definitely, and please go check out my YouTube channel. There's a lot of informational videos, truck reviews, mud running tips, gearbox reviews, gearbox tips, trailer reviews, stuff like that. There's a ton of information on there. I essentially created this channel for newer players and also to help other people just learn about the game. So hopefully it helps you out. I do have a link for it. Let me actually link it to you. It should be on my Twitch page if you click the link for the YouTube, but I can actually link this for you real quick. One second. Oh, you found it? Good. I was just about to link it. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna pull alongside here. Yo, Baby Yaga, welcome in. Nope. Okay, got one. Cool. Usually I like to put the crane vehicle in the center so then I can just grab these and then turn around with it, but Discord? I don't have a Discord now. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, Storm? Welcome in. A weird claw, yeah, right? This reminds me of Toy Story Claw, you know? Where all those little, like, minion guys are, like, inside there and they're like, "Arr, moves." So it's like this, change, be able to attack, show task, start tracking. The claw. The claw. Let's get this one here on the edge. I'll probably pull up the Azov actually. That might work. Hold on, that might work. Sweet. Also, Smoggy, you don't have to worry a lot about doing this stuff here, what I'm doing. Just because on normal mode, or hard mode, they make you pay to auto load. So you don't necessarily have to do this stuff with the crane. I wouldn't worry about it. It seems very daunting. I wouldn't get too concerned about that right now. There we go. That'll work. I guarantee it's going to tell me how to fix this. I guarantee it. It's going to be like, no, it doesn't work. Never mind. That's 2 sets. Oh man, I love doing this stuff. You missed it, Storm. My logs like freaked out. Right before I came through the gateway, they like freaked out. Started spitting everywhere. Thought we had like I almost had a meltdown. You would have been here for 8 years trying to readjust them. Yeah, we still have time. We have time. There still might be some interesting stuff that happens here. Stop. Oh my gosh. Of course. That was my stupid. I should have known. I could have never let that fly. Whoa, actually maybe that'll work. No, it won't work. I gotta be smarter than that. So you say you forget what map you were on, but it was an obscene amount of time nudging. Oh gosh. It probably was like this map. Or one of these maps. It would seem fitting. Let's see if that'll work. I have a feeling if it's not. Yes, it does. Cool, there we go. Log crossing. Seems good. Now let's hope that will be enough. So essentially I did this because now I can pass through here and it not be garbage. Okay, so we'll stop this engine. We'll take our Azov, pull him forward. You don't think you ever interacted with a log crane in your 500 plus hours? Even on my hard mode in Michigan? I was like, nope, not auto-loading, no matter what the price. That's fair. And look at this, nice bridge to cross. Look at this. Look at that. So much better. We have our logging trucks over here. How do you do the time of day? The time of day, you can, if you're on normal mode, you can go like this, and then, so you open up this screen, and I believe if you have an Xbox controller, I'm not sure what that command is, but for PS4, it's actually triangle. So you'll see right here, it says morning. Whenever you hit triangle, you can toggle this to be, you know, morning, afternoon, late evening, midnight. It's T on the keyboard, okay? But on hard mode, you can't mess with this at all. You cannot mess with time. Time just rolls, you can't change it. But yeah. Good old Cosmodrome. How I've missed you, Cosmo. Oh, that's for sure. Some have really, really bad lighting, that is for sure. Okay, stop there. I'm gonna bring these all over here. But yeah, if you don't create this bridge, it is a nightmare to get through. And then every time you have to go from like Cosmo to Urska, yeah, it sucks. So taking the time to just get that out of the way is pretty much a good idea. Because you're going to have to do it at some point, even if you tow the rocket trailer. You're gonna come this pass, so. Oh yeah, which is weird because you outfit them with lights across. Yeah, exactly. But then it seems like some trucks have these crazy lights, right? Like they're so bright that like they almost blind you. There. And here's the vehicle. I'm actually going to go to the garage to discover it. It's my trusty P12. That are in the cosmetics tab, yeah, they kind of get, they can kind of like make you blinding going into like, especially on like a map like this at night. So, okay, let's discover this garage so we actually have a place to bring stuff. So basically, after we discover this, it's going to be a lot of logistics bringing over vehicles. You know what? I'll grab this task. Hold on, I'm gonna back up. I'll grab this because I need to actually do this task. This is another one you pretty much need to do. Metal beams, of course. But we can bypass that for now, I'm pretty sure. And then go get metal beams, which we essentially will have to do. Here's the garage. There's another trailer right here, which is really, really nice. Ask here. Goes to the village. So, pretty nice. I found another trailer I can use. Free trailers are always very nice. We'll just leave him here for now. Essentially, I need to basically bring... This is back on Urska River. The con marshal needs to go back to the garage. I probably am going to sell him, or I'll keep him for now just in case I get struck with money. I'll sell him. This essentially because I am done with this region. Essentially, like this, if I draw a line through this half of the map, I'm pretty much done with it. The only parts I really need to go to are here, here, and down here for that orbital velocity. Not much to get over here for now. So I need to actually probably get most of my vehicles out or even over to the garage to start setting up for fuel stops and stuff. But some of these are going to stay. Like this is going to stay because this is a good junction for the leap to the Northern Aegis. And then also this is going to stay here. But yeah, that's essentially what we're going to do. But anyways, that is the extent of my time today, guys. I appreciate the raids, guys. Thank you so much for those raids. New followers, anybody who's stopping in to lurk. It's been great. It's been wonderful. We'll be back next time with the upgrade randomizer. We're going to try to finish out Alaska. I don't know if we can finish it out. There's a lot of big contracts there, a lot of hauling. So who knows? We'll see. It might be a 2-episode thing to get those done, but we'll try to knock it out, and then who knows, we might be able to get over to Tamir, start discovering some new upgrades. But we will continue to play this hard mode too. Next time I'm going to try to get the map unlocked, and then maybe start setting up to maybe open up some rock blockages and bridges and stuff like that. And then we'll make our way to the 605R, so don't you guys worry. Anyways, have a great day where you're from. Great day, night, morning, wherever you're at. And as always, guys, God bless and stay upright.